ready?
Jasmine.
Yep.
Don't ask, is it practice?
Coming in on love.
Let me give me the cue when to stop talking.
It's your world, man. Get ready.
No.
Yo! What's happening, man? Y'all already know what it is. It's Twice Talk, and we are listener supported by 91.5 The Rebel, HD2, Las Vegas, the broadcast service of UNLV. And of course, I'm always accompanied by the amazing Oak. How you doing today?
I'm good today.
Oh, just good?
I'm good. Well, because I usually say great, I know.
Great, awesome.
I was driving here today, and I was driving behind a truck that had testicles hanging from the back of it. So I just started contemplating, like,
on
why?
Testicles. If you got,
Do you ever wonder that? Do you ever wonder that?
Nah,
I just was like, today's going to be a very contemplative day.
Yes. And if you guys didn't notice, we have two realists in the building. We got Mook, we got Creole. They came in here to keep it real. Man, how y'all doing today, man?
Man, we cooling up, man. Glad to be here with y'all.
That's love, man. That's
Yes,
love.
Sir, yes, sir.
Tell me, Creole, how you feeling, man? What's up?
Man, I'm good, boss. Looking forward to the interview. We glad y'all having us,
Most definitely, man. We appreciate you for coming.
Yeah,
And
we're happy you guys came out.
So I know you guys love music, man.
I keep that on the low hotel,
Fashionably, like.
It's all right, man. You know, we on your time, man. We on your time. But we know you guys love music, man. And so how long you guys been doing music, by the way?
It's going on our 10th year.
Oh, really? Oh, wow. 10 years strong.
10 years as a group or 10 years individually?
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, that's how we started.
So what's the story behind it? How y'all pop it off?
I'm going to be honest with you, boss. This how it really happened. Mook was still in school. I had just graduated.
Yeah.
Every day he used to come home. We used to really just be playing around at first. Like freestyle, doing all this.
Yeah.
And every day he'd come on and be like, bro, let's do this beat. And it went from that to like 12 songs in like 2 weeks. Yeah. Like mixtape,
Oh, that quick?
Yeah, but then we started, because people be thinking like when we say we just freestyle and all that, we always took a liking to music, but we just into other stuff at the time. You feel me? Like we wasn't all the way into music, but we started seeing a response that people around us was giving us like, really hot. Like like y'all need to really do that. Like,
Because what solidified it and took it over the top, was Landlord. So, that's like our big brother. You know what I mean? And we put out one of the songs, like Chris said, we took a liking to. We thought this was the one that everybody was gonna like. Like, they gonna mess with us off of this song. Yeah. And so when Landlord put his stamp on it, which he was already,
his wave
controlling the city, and when he put his stamp on it, it let people know that it's that more official than what it sounds. They was already.
What song was that?
There's the intro. It's the intro to the first mixtape. Fly Famous is the intro.
Fly Famous.
Yeah, Fly Famous. We didn't even have a name as a group yet when we was recording. Like, just how much we was just going off energy. You feel what I'm saying? Like, we didn't even have a name yet, but Mook said something in the song like, and we the two realists. Like, that's how he ended his verse. Like, okay, that's it right
there. Oh, that's it. And it just hit you?
It makes sense because, we wasn't with the corny make up a name, like, trying to force nothing. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But we still wanted to do the music.
Most
So
definitely.
when he said that, it was like natural. Like, that's it right there. You feel me?
And it's original, too.
Yeah.
And like, nobody else really got it, and y'all got it pumping. And y'all be really making good music.
I say that all the time. The name is so basic, but it fit us. Like, I don't think nothing else fit us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And like you say, some people try to, make you use your brain and acronyms, some stuff and all that. But not too really. It's basic, but once you know the life story and you're gonna be like, that fit them.
Simple to new genius, folks. So,
y'all
genius.
Especially if they know the facts, like behind me and Mook, like where we come from, the background, where we grew up, the whole story with my pops and his pops. When they really open up and see the history and where we came from to be where we at, they don't understand. Like, it only could take two people like me and him to stand up to that. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
we're gonna have to get a documentary on that one.
Yeah,
so you two grew up knowing each other.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like, what's the relationship with your fathers?
See, my pops is a little older than his.
Yeah.
But both our pops is like,
they come from two different gangs, which are rival gangs.
Like, they was head honcho of two different gangs. Like, they the go-to. You see what I'm saying?
In my household.
In Las Vegas?
Yeah, in Las Vegas. For sure. Garrison Park Kings and 60 Cribs.
Yeah.
You see, my pops, my whole family, like, we all from the Garrison. You see what I'm saying? So, in my household, that's what we know. Like that's just family. You see what I'm saying?
Neighborhood y'all are associated.
Yeah, that's why my birth certificate, like my address gonna take you straight to the Gerson. Like you know, like that's why I went when I left the hospital. So like, then on the flip side, his daddy is from Rolling 60s, like his whole family. So it's not like you trying to be gang banging like these your people.
Yeah.
Like if they was named something else, then I would have called it that because this all I know. This people, but it just happened to be Gerson in the 60s. You know?
Yeah, exactly.
But y'all gotta watch out. Oak from the north, man. So y'all just gotta make sure you respect the north,
right?
man.
We get love. We get love
in the north, though.
Okay.
A lot of love in the north.
So y'all got good music in and out the ears all the time. So we have to know what makes good music, or where does good music come from?
I think chemistry.
Yeah, chemistry.
And being yourself, like letting it come natural. You feel me?
It's funny you said that because we got 2 beats from an in-house producer right now, and I'm sitting here stuck on the beat and all that, and I'm like, I need to call Creole. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The chemistry and everything I'm trying to think of is just gonna flow out like that once we put it together. You know what I'm saying?
And you know what it is too, like being honest with yourself, because a lot of people don't be honest when they do stuff. They look at it from their standpoint and think it's good. Like everything not good. Like period.
Everything not good.
And that's what I'm saying. People will save a lot of their time and a lot of other people's time if they were serious. With me and Mook, it's like we already studied rapping. Like before we was rappers. Like we knew what was going on in the industry just being fans of music. So when we started making it, we looking at it like, bro, we hotter than them. Like real, this facts though.
Not even hotter than. Not even
what were the rappers you were looking at in particular that you thought you were hotter than?
I mean, Wayne, of course, because Wayne had the, you know,
he was controlling the game. You know what I mean?
So like,
we start rapping.
Confidence is key, man.
So y'all felt like y'all was hotter than Wayne.
No,
I wouldn't say that, but we felt like
the industry,
comparison too,
like the industry, like you see what I'm saying. Our thing is, if Wayne met us, he would want to sign us. Like you see, if he got the opportunity to really sit down and be like, let me listen to the music, let me hear the background here. There's no question in my mind Wayne to say, come on, let's go. Like, that's how we felt all the time. Like,
even now, though,
it was just opportunity that we
like with Oaks in. You know, we feel like if the music got to the right ears, that
we'd definitely be bigger than 90% of the industry. Like,
you know, and that's factual. Like, that's not trying to poke our chest out. The music speaks for itself. Yeah. I was just saying the other day, you know, people sit in the studio all day long. Yeah. Making mixtapes after mixtapes after mixtapes, song after song, and the city can't even identify with one song.
Yeah, you can't name it. If you say, so why? Ask them about any rapper and say, what song do you like for them? They can't name it.
Yeah, you can't name it.
It's like, this why we talk a certain way, because we really put in the work. Like, we slave for this. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, you know, every day I'm talking about whatever we was doing outside of music, in the trap, whatever, everybody around us know that they love music. Like, we could be doing whatever in the midst of this and the beat playing. Like, you see what I'm saying?
Do you think that being a good artist or a famous artist or a big artist is just producing good music?
No, I think it's diversity too. But good music play a big factor. You know
what you said, I just want to hear the question.
I said, do you think the key to being a big artist is just making good music?
Nah, that's well, we live in the time we live in. Like, it's trash people that just got good lifestyles. Like, they sell lifestyles. You feel what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So it don't always got to do with that. But yeah, I mean, when it comes to numbers like Billboard, you gotta make good music. Like,
I think that now, if you look at the rap game now, you look at rappers like Lil Uzi, Lil Yachty. Yeah. I feel like a lot of it has to do with marketing. Yeah. And Lil Yachty will say that himself.
It is. See, but they got good energy though too though. Like, it's about, how can I put this? Like, you could be in a room full of people and one person stand out, you be like, he probably is kind of corny, but he got good energy. Like, he cool people. You see what I'm saying?
I think people have to have like star quality. Like, you have to stand out and produce good music. You have to give good stage performances. I think it's a lot that comes in.
That is key.
And see how you saying that? That apply to Uzi them. Like, Uzi, if you watch him perform, he got good energy. Like, he's everywhere. So it's
but
more.
A lot of people will say that the Migos don't. But they're still really good.
But they make good music though. You see what I'm saying? So it's a flip side. It's like like this. Migos, they don't have to even put the microphone to their mouth because the crowd's gonna rap every word. So I don't have to jump around and do all this, because if I could just put my microphone down and they say, "Mama told me not to sell," you feel me? Like, it's different. Like, it's really a difference though. You feel what I'm saying? But you have to put on a good show. There's something that me and him learned by doing as many shows as we do. Like, this why people too, like, a lot of our fans come from people not knowing us and seeing us perform and be like, I really don't know the words to the song, but I know good energy. Like, y'all did y'all thing, you know.
So let me ask you this: when you guys are on the stage performing, what does it take to have a good performance besides energy? Like if someone was to ask
you, gotta know the words.
Or you gotta know the words. I know what you're saying, buddy.
Yeah, and that comes from what I was saying earlier, though. That comes from these artists making so many songs, and you know what I'm saying. We can't even identify with one of your songs.
Right.
So now you 30 songs in, and you can't remember, one song to perform. You know what I'm saying? Because you done did so many verses. The song didn't even get popular. It didn't get to reach. You know what I'm saying? Viewers, listeners, and nothing like that. So now you on to the next album.
So you think people need to focus on one project, really brand it,
and I wouldn't even say a project, a song, anything.
It's the quality too, though.
Sometimes people put in too much work. You know what I'm saying? It's like working smarter. You know what I'm saying? Not
what
harder.
Do you mean by
see what he's saying is quality. Like you could make 50 songs, right? I could go to the studio. You can make 50 songs. They all mediocre. I could go to the studio and make 2 songs in one night, and they be better than every song you got. That make me go past you like this. So that's what he's saying is basically, you can't put out 50 songs and you don't have no quality in it, because it's a difference. You see, it's like Future. He just need to drop one song and the whole world is hooked to it.
Yeah,
it's a good song. Where another person just put out 3 mixtapes, he like, I'm grinding, I put out 3 mixtapes, but nobody know that.
Nobody know
that. It don't count for that. It didn't mean that. Like, it don't make sense.
Because it wasn't good enough.
You overworking yourself. Overwork, underpaid.
People need to focus on perfecting
quality. Make sure you got the highest quality. When you put a song out, you gotta make sure like this the one. Like, and that's the thing that I think people like about me and Mook, because we pride ourselves on that. Like, and honestly, just being honest, I'm gonna knock on wood, but we like never made a bad song though. Every song people be hearing, we don't never say, don't put that one on there. This is what we recorded. Like, honestly, like we never.
So you don't leave songs. If you make a song, it's all of your songs are on.
No, definitely we've left songs.
Out. What I'm saying is like, we never heard it and said this. That song trash. We say it don't go with the. It don't synchronize. It don't go with the feel of it. Yeah. But even when people still hear, you know what they tell us? Why y'all didn't put that one on?
Exactly.
And
so what's your own personal critiques of
quality
of the group or personal, individual critiques on yourself as an artist?
Because I think it was just, with us, because we got so much going on outside of music. It's staying in that music mode, because we do a lot. Like, we like 10 different people in one person.
Like most people get it spoon fed. You know what I'm saying? Like, they got the studio, they got the engineer, they got the team, they got the producer. He's sitting in your face. We gotta go from the bottom and say, we gotta start call the producer, set up the studio.
Yeah, but a lot of artists will say that they have to do that too.
Yeah, but I'm saying as far as, but on top of that though, other artists don't run foundations and have basketball teams.
Well, let's say just critique the craft. Let's not critique the things, the obstacles. Just critique yourself as an artist. What would you say?
I mean, I would say it kind of piggybacks off what he's saying. I would say more time doing the music, or more time in the studio, or more time. But like he say, the stuff that's stopping us from music, it's not like it's a nuisance. It's not like it's we just out here doing some, it's positive and productive. We went from having 12.
Like a time management.
Because honestly,
time.
See, I'm gonna tell you something though, and because I see what you're saying, like far as critique.
Well, I want to know what the personal critique.
Yeah, no, I'm saying but the critique with us, it don't be when he rap. It's not when he actually rap, because I like what he do. Like, he like what I do. Like,
I want of yourself, like what you think you need to work on, what he thinks he needs to work on.
I think we just need to keep being consistent. Like, we supposed to be blue, honestly, because we that. I don't even, because y'all gonna think I'm cocky, but we that good. Because listen though, because we didn't. I'm gonna tell y'all stories like this. This is what people don't be knowing. It's songs that people done heard that we made up going to the studio. Yeah. Like, right, we be doing so much in the day, be like, damn, I forgot we gotta go to the studio. We literally in the car listening to the beat. Yeah. Pull up to the studio, and you would think I've been writing this song for a month, and I just made it 20 minutes ago before I pulled up to the studio. So it's like, the rapping part ain't the hard part, because consistently we make good music, good verses,
and it's evident. So
it's evident.
Like he say, we can't really just poke our chest out. It's there
because there's definitely room for growth. Like, far as expanding your, the matter that you speak on, but that goes with living too. Like, I feel like, you gotta live too in order to have better topics and bigger topics. You gotta have a bigger lifestyle. You gotta do more. Like, I gotta seek stuff, because we speak from the heart. We don't go in there creatively and just be like, let me just make up something that'll be
That's
hot.
key.
We actually
go. What song is like you think is your best song that y'all made together?
I think the song for Cap, honestly. Yeah. But nobody heard it yet.
Yeah, nobody heard it.
Came out. It's called Graduation.
Yeah, that's a deep.
Cap Gang isn't out yet.
Cap Gang is out. Global is out.
But the song for Cap is not on Cap Gang.
It's 95 on
It's on Global.
It's on Global. Yeah.
All original.
See, because this is what happened. We jumped the gun and started releasing music for Global. And we didn't have everything set up right. That's the thing with us. Like what we learned being in doing music for so long is when you got music that good like Global, you want to make it count. Yeah. So my audience, I had to get it to the right audience, get it to the right people, get it in the right hands. You feel me? You got to be the right situation. We got to get everything published and stuff that go into it. This is the only reason we didn't drop Global, and this is why kind of how Cap Gang came. Cap Gang came from because people see us so much and be like, "What's going on?
What's good?"
Why don't you explain what Cap Gang came from for the audience if they don't know?
Cap Gang came from bro. I mean Capone Austin.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Cap Gang is just kind of like it's like it's not a bad thing. Like I know people here say gang, but it's kind of like us.
Family,
forming around each other. Like a gang. If you think about it, it's a lot of people forming up, standing up for one thing. Yeah. So when we say Cap Gang, that we standing up for bro. Like when you see me, when you see him, like even people listening to it, like you Cap Gang, like you part of that. You part of helping us keeping his name alive and pushing forward for him.
And I even think if like the era we live in right now, if the terminology and the slang, if that was around when MLK was around, it would have been Martin Luther King.
Like Malcolm Gang, like it'd have been Malcolm Gang, like for real.
So it's like, and like I say, for
just like standing up for your people.
For the listeners who don't know, Cap Capone Austin is Creole brother, which is my best friend, and he passed away. And so like you say, he's loved by so many people. To where we don't want you to feel like you have to be a certain person or a certain to represent Cap. Like it's family. Cap Gang.
And how would you say you represent him?
In a positive note, like Creole just started the Cap One Foundation.
Nice.
And see, that's the thing though, because when when people say represent, it's like we all human, so we all do good and bad. I'm saying is like Cap is the type of person that's gonna accept your good and your bad. So when I say Cap Gang, that means if you don't like something about me, then you not Cap, because he got a heart bigger than the world. You feel what I'm saying? So he gonna accept your flaws. So if you accepting flaws and all, you Cap.
That's unconditional.
Like and that's how we mess with it. Like we gonna accept your good and your bad. We not just gonna bro good and we talk about it. Nah, you Cap Gang. We locked in. Like bro, I'm tied in. I'm trying to get it right with you. I'm gonna help build you up. You feel me? Like that's Cap Gang.
So the best song y'all made, you said, is dedicated to Capone. Yes. And it's going to be on the next project called Global.
The song called Graduation. You feel me?
Okay.
And it was just one of them songs that came from one of those places, because like I say, I think when people write their best music, some of their best music, like it come from real pain. It's like, but it ain't no doubt. Like I've seen people cry off it already. Like,
most definitely. And that's the part that get me the most right there. Is
and I seen people
music. Really, and like I'll be sitting right next to somebody. Like it's not forced on them. They're not trying to show emotion. It's like
it's a real reaction.
Like you know what I'm saying?
Because it's people that I played it for who like really didn't know Capone, but it's just that they can feel what's going on from us. You see what I'm saying? Like they don't have a personal relationship with him to even drop tears, but the song is so real. It's like it makes them probably think about somebody that they love or they miss that much. You see what I'm saying? It's like you have a voice for somebody who lost somebody that was that significant to him. You see what I'm saying? Like that's what that song kind of is. It just when you hear it, you gonna understand. Like it came from a deep place, but it's a uplifting song. Like it's just come from love. Like I say, it's like pain, but it's love at the same time. So it's like make you smile and you cry in the same sense. You know what I mean?
I find that dope, man. That y'all really continue to keep Cap's name, Cap's life going on, and I find that, man, just probably one of the best things that people and that you guys are actually doing, because the way to celebrate someone's life is to talk about the good things that they've done throughout their life. And you guys are doing it in their music. You guys are doing it in foundations. You guys are doing it even when you guys are coaches as well. Yeah, when you're coaching, you're teaching the kids up right, man. So, man, I really appreciate that for you to be putting that good back in the community. And I know Cap smiling down on you, man.
For real. You know, that's like the motivation, though, bro. Like, honestly, like, because Cap was one of the people, like, when I say staying consistent, he was one of the people that he know that we too good to not be the biggest artist in the industry. You see what I'm saying? He be calling us, you know, he used to call, oh, y'all need to get in the studio. Y'all need to do this. Like, he know we got money. I'm going to pay for it. Because this how much he believe in us. He know we can pay for it. But this how much he, so that's why I say Cap Gang is different. You got to have a different type of support.
So after his passing, did it make you grind harder in music?
Absolutely. You know, it actually really put us in a different grind. But first it was like, you had to get past him really not being here. Like, that was the first day. You know, because like even making the song, like, I didn't know how to make a song, honestly. Because it's like, you know, somebody wrote me though, like 2 days after that, and like, oh, bro, I know you're going to make a song. I was kind of mad, though. Like, bro, this is not no game. Like, I'm not trying to run to the studio and make a song. Like, this is my best friend. This is the person that I spent the most hours with on earth up to this point. You feel me? So, at first it was like, I'm not thinking about making no song. Like, bro, I don't even want to really talk to nobody because, you know, the person I want to talk to and really want to vibe with not here with me. So, it kind of put me in the shell for a little minute, you know? Yeah. But then, shout out to Trey Voorhees. Like, Trey, we was in the studio with him and he played the beat and it's like it was speaking to me. You feel me? Because Cap always liked them type of songs from us. Like he like deep. Yeah, like when we say, you know, we talk about real topics. Like, so he liked it, the club and all that, but that wasn't his favorite song. His songs always either speaking on somebody's death or something that came from pain. You feel what I'm saying? So it was like him talking to me like, bro, look, this the one that you gotta do for me. You feel what I'm saying? It's like, it almost like we had to make a perfect song because it's like, if we're going to do it for Cap, we know this is for everyone, like, we got to make it sound right. And I know that once the song was finished, I know he was smiling down like, y'all really did that. Like, it's over the top. You see what I'm saying? It ain't just a song. Like, it's really a vibe, though, you know?
Nice. That's perfect, man. So we're gonna start talking. We're gonna talk about you guys for a moment. Sure. Okay. So I know you guys travel a lot. You went to Houston a couple times, performed out there. How's that? How's that love out there, man?
Man, listen,
that's a different type of atmosphere, man. Like, seeing them type of people like that go crazy. See,
a lot of people don't know, like I say, like South by Southwest, that's the festival we always go to.
Yep.
We was kind of like one of the first artists from Vegas to actually go down there and like really make noise. Some people went, but they was like back in the shadow.
What you mean by make noise?
Like connecting with the right people, like, you know, really getting on feet. And I'm saying this from not having no connections. Like, we don't know nobody down there. Yeah. You know, we know a couple people, but really being in them spots and getting them cameos and locking in with producers and people who was popping like Ty Dolla $ign. I promise you, we done seen so many people go from zero to hero that fast. You know, and it's like...
From what? From going there?
Like, from being... I'm not saying just from going there, but just from us meeting them at that point. And then a
and
year
then
later,
you know,
they bigger to where they don't even come to South by because... And this what kind of was making me and Mook say, man, bro, it's really about being consistent. It's not even about having the hottest of the hottest. Like, you can be okay, but if you steady putting it in people's faces and people steady following what you do, you can break the door down and really get in the industry. But with us, we know it's different. We know that if we break the door down, it's not just going to be from because we can dress, because we cool, or because we got money. It's like we actually can rap. 90% of the industry, like, you know, we speak on real topics, but if they want to be creative, and we can do that too, though, like, because we didn't been in those situations where we went outside of what we do. Like, the music we make.
When I listen to y'all music, I feel like I don't get like a club banger vibe from it.
Like, cause I
get a lot of.
What you get?
It's more of a.
She must ain't heard what you mean.
I was gonna listen to that right before I
we gotta get the Cap Game.
It was a video though.
Yeah. What
right.
you mean?
I didn't listen to it. Maybe that's my bad. But I listened to.
I'm saying what type of vibe you get.
I get like a. I'm trying to think of a person. It's like gangster rap, kinda.
You think so?
It's not gangster.
You got several. You got several styles.
It's not gangster rap though. Gangster rap is like straight out of Compton.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you. Look. No. I'm gonna tell you why I don't think it's gangster rap, or we should like classify it as that because I know gangster rap and I hate
gangster rap.
Tell me why you
see like Lil Boosie is gangster rap.
I feel like
you know
that's Southern gangster rap. I think that y'all have West Coast gangster rap.
No, because we not like who is West Coast?
Gang.
Who is West Coast?
YG.
Definitely.
Y'all
You think us is YG?
Y'all talk about
no, the way he rap.
Like
look, it's the cadence, the way you rap, and this the thing is we put a different spin on everything that we do. Because even us,
so
like,
how would you classify your rap?
there's no classification. We don't like being classified because people used to do this.
You're polarized.
People would because see, this what they do. This what people do. Like they come to you and say, "Oh, trap."
Most people will try to.
If just because you talk, it's like this. Hold on, because it's like this. It's like this. It's like do you consider Jay-Z gangster rap? Because he's talking about the same thing.
Yeah, he's talking about the same stuff we talking.
He talk about trapping, selling dope, shooting, he stabbed somebody. Like, have you
Because
ever considered?
no,
this real. This facts. No, this facts though. This facts
Let me
though.
say
This
this
facts.
though, right here.
This facts.
Like this why
I didn't know this was gonna
no,
because
because this is the thing though.
We
had this problem a lot. You feel me?
Yeah, and it's like,
clear it up for us. Clear it up for us.
Let me just say this. You feel me? When I hang in the hood, my hood homies think I'm square.
Yeah, like they don't think
when
they listen to
gangster
gangster rap.
When I'm with my square homies, they think I'm the most gangsterest nigga they ever been around.
It's about perception. So it's about perception. Like
it is about perception. Perception is reality at the end of the day.
Yeah. No, but
I'm saying that to say when my gangster homies get in the car with me and we play our music, they think they praise us like it's a different type of level of music.
Yeah, like this.
They don't look at it as the bang bang shoot 'em up. And it's weird to say gangster rap because we don't listen to that.
Yeah,
like we don't listen to Mozzie. We don't listen to YG. We don't listen to Boosie.
When I listen to it, I love gangster rap, so I like it. It's cool with me.
Nah, it's not nothing wrong.
Ain't nothing wrong with it. Like we mess with gangster rap, you know, but I don't think that our music is gangster rap. Yeah. And maybe I think that
you might get a song.
To me, that's the closest. That's the closest genre I can put it in.
See, it's like, but I can't say that though. Like
or I'll just say it's rap.
I'll call it hip hop.
Because it's like
it's different elements to hip hop.
So do you call Wayne gangster rap?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
No,
like,
I mean, with 500 Degrees, I would say
Right.
Back then,
so
Block is Hot, all that.
We don't make.
Yeah, we don't make music like Block.
Like if we get you a project right now.
Why? Because y'all think that the beat's not there. What are y'all talking about?
We don't.
But that's what I'm saying. Jay-Z talk about gangster stuff, but do you consider him gangster rap?
I don't consider him. No, I don't.
Why you don't consider him gangster rap? Because he talk about gangster stuff all the time.
Because sometimes he does, and other times
consistently.
he doesn't.
Listen, if you ask anybody about Jay-Z, he's known for selling dope. Like that's his main time. I sell dope and I stun on niggas. Like I'm bossed up, bro. Oops, I'm sorry.
Well, I don't know what I classify Jay-Z as. I really don't. I just classify him as.
But you know what I think the problem comes from. To be honest, I don't think you really never said.
Yeah, listen to. I could tell you never listened to 104.
Yeah,
like okay, let's be honest.
Even when I listened to 95, that was gangster to me.
That's more mob.
Yeah, that's hip hop. Yeah,
that's more bossed up. Gangsters not rapping like that. Gangsters not presenting it like that.
Yeah, do you listen to
y'all
Mozzie?
had on suits and was lined up.
So that's what I'm saying. Those are mobsters, mob bosses.
Yeah,
I'm saying those mob.
Y'all are so funny.
But Jay-Z wears suits and he got 4
cars. This is what the people.
But y'all don't rap like Jay-Z.
What the people are getting right now is that everyone has a different perception of music.
No,
everyone sees music different.
No, but I just honestly feel like, have you ever listened to any of our CDs completely?
No, that's
I'm gonna say the last one I listened to all the way through was in like 2010.
Yeah, see, that's what it is.
And that's when y'all was talking about.
Because
that's when y'all was talking. That's when y'all was criticizing the industry. And y'all was basically saying that y'all should have made.
Yeah, but you see that I'm saying like maybe.
And that was a different style.
Yeah, maybe 2010, like I say, because we definitely outgrew that. Like now, I could tell you in 2010, like we was in different situations. We didn't have no foundation. We wasn't coaching. Like,
but
we
like
was really
I say, it ain't no wrong.
You see what I'm saying? So it probably was back then. But even back then, like I say,
we still
gotta listen to it. Just
diversity.
Yeah,
that's what's the goal? Thing. Like, what genre do y'all want to be?
We don't want to be in no genre. We want to be free to do whatever we want to do. Like, we don't want to be in a genre where you listen. When you come to us, we don't want you to expect nothing because we never do the expected. Like I don't think none of our CDs people expect certain stuff, and they hear. You know.
Snoop in '94.
Yeah.
I want to say that's one of the dopest videos that came out of Vegas.
Thank you.
It was so Las Vegas.
Yeah.
I thought it was dope. Y'all had the people on top of Mario.
We shot at UNLV. We shot up here.
And I seen y'all perform that at Nietzsche.
Yeah.
And y'all had the live band. I wish y'all would have had like a stage manager that would have said, turn up your mic or something like that.
Yeah. See, and that was our first time performing up there, and they psyched us out with the whole live band. We would have just put on a regular show, but we wanted to not be in the gangster rap.
Exactly.
And get our live band.
Everybody thought it was dope. It just didn't work that time.
See, but this the thing.
Yeah, it did.
You know what this come back to though, because this why me and Mook, you know, people be feeling some type of way when we kind of like. Well, me, I'm just gonna say Mook sometimes, but me, I be kind of fronting on some of these venues because that absolutely count when you perform. Because we learned this. You can't just go on stage. How do my voice and his voice, we project two different ways. His mic might have to be louder than mine, or vice versa. They don't let you get a sound check. So then it looked like it's our fault, but it's really the venue fault. And you know, we like to like Dizzy, shout out to Dizzy, gave us a chance, but we don't get down like that. Like we need a sound check. Like we need to know. Like
Dizzy gave y'all a chance.
Like he gave.
I mean, it was the
DJ, like that was his thing. Like that was his event.
Oh, okay.
So we didn't want to be like, you don't got sound check. We not doing it.
Because actually they did have a sound check. It's just they had a conflict in the schedule.
No. They had a conflict with another event. They had a conflict
in the schedule.
Yeah, with another event.
When we got there, it was another event.
So nobody got to do a sound check.
Nobody got to do a sound check. Oh, you know what? I think Cross told me that.
Yeah. And then see, especially with the live band, like you have to do a sound check.
For sure.
You have to. It's a different element. See, but we did a live show with Bay at the Rock and Roll Hall. And it was dope. Like we probably gonna put it on Global, like on the slick, like the Global Unplugged.
Because we got the audio.
Yeah, we got the audio. And it's dope. It's like 7 songs live, like 6 songs
with the band.
But it sounds good.
Is King Bay in the band?
Yeah, it's his band.
See, because we had rehearsal. We rehearsed for 3 days. Like it was how it's
really
supposed
set
to be.
Up how it's supposed to be. We was going off of like we did this the last show with the.
You wrote the chorus on that song. And it's saying something like, we don't love these, I'm going to say lows. Take it back to 2003. So we don't love these lows. I said it anyway. So we don't love these lows, can't trust these lows. Something else. How else?
F these lows.
So what's wrong with the lows?
No. See, look. See that? Hold on. Let me say this. It be how you take it. In all honesty, to us, no, for real. To us, it's a good song.
Very direct.
No, it do. But now listen. Tell me this though. When you hear slandering women in songs, it sound more Uncle Luke-ish. More, you know what I mean? Like.
And whose song?
Period. People just it's gonna sound more vulgar than a happy song. That sounds like a happy song to me.
Nah, let me look.
I'm just being honest. I think I think it's a radio song.
Nah, hold on.
I feel like it's a song of some cool guys just like,
Nah, let me see. Nah, listen. See, because look, see, you missing a wave though. It's called Stupid 94.
No, I get that.
So his slogan was,
I understand.
So we playing off the creative of Stupid 94, putting us in putting you in the mindset of Snoop in 1994.
Because this the thing.
He went on Arsenio Hall and said, F these O's. He said this on live.
But I just want to know what's the fascination with hip hop saying we don't love lows, but at the same time y'all glorify them and y'all do love them.
How do we glorify?
I think
I do. Where do we glorify?
I just think it's the culture.
In that video, you had the girl in her booty shorts.
I don't mean you glorify.
I mean, you could have had a normal dressed woman saying that you like this kind of woman instead.
Yeah.
But instead, you had a low on there that was the prime eye candy of the music video.
Yeah, because that's what I'm saying is, shout out to her because it's just creativity. It ain't nothing against her.
No, she was cute. It's really nothing against her.
No, but see, that's what I'm saying is like,
it's nothing against the director.
It's just playing on creativity. That was actually supposed to be Miss Parker.
I figured.
So it really didn't have nothing like, let's get her low. We just Miss Parker. That's how she was dressed.
Yeah,
that's how she looked. And like the thing is too is like it's just really a fun song.
So I got a question. Do y'all really not like lows? Like
that's what I'm saying.
Keep it real.
Now let me answer this. That's what I'm saying.
Keep it real.
Do you think that I honestly got a problem with a low? You get what I'm saying?
I don't think that you do, so you should say that in the song.
You should say that.
I don't think that
I love these lows.
So I ain't
got a problem with these lows.
No, we definitely got problems with lows.
He definitely got problems.
I feel like we coming from
bringing problems up.
So let's talk about a current issue right now. So Rob Kardashian and Amber Rose.
Yeah.
I mean, not Amber Rose. I mean Amber Rose and 21 Savage. That's what I want to talk about.
Yeah.
What do you think about their relationship?
Man, I think.
What do you think?
I'm listening. I'm trying to cut in when
give our opinions on this.
I'll give my opinion, man. I think, you know what I'm saying, It's like he an opportunist right now.
21 Savage is the opportunist. Okay.
I mean, I mess with it. Like, I'm cool with his decision because I'll probably do it. You know what I'm saying? I don't care who she and all of that and all of that.
So forget the low part.
It don't even matter. You know what I'm saying? And then I know people like that come from the streets, hood dudes, that they never even been able to have a 5.
Yeah, and that caliber
5, like a
dime.
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 Like, you know, so to be able to much older than you.
That's what I was gonna say. This is what I'm saying.
You know?
It go back to like it's just having fun. He just having fun right now. Like,
so you like it's just
like he's young. No, they serious.
I
but I'm saying
him getting married.
If you ask 21 Savage, are you gonna marry? He probably flat out say, no. We just vibing. Like this just what we on.
Like, yeah.
They asked him. He got interviews. He's saying like, yeah, but he
said anybody disrespect their relationship, he gonna pull up.
He probably say that with any chick though. He probably say that with any chick that he with. Like you know that's
got a lot of people going up. Like she going in.
Yeah, see that's probably just his perspective though. Like you know, like that's just.
What do you think about it, Twice? 21.
I want to know about y'all. So whenever y'all, I'm gonna ask questions about y'all. For real.
All right. See, that's what I'm saying. 21. I just think he was just really young and having fun.
Yeah,
like,
that's it. I don't
do it.
Y'all gotta understand.
I definitely think that they both in the relationship, they both are gonna eat off of.
Yeah, absolutely. She opportunities just like him. Like she's older, he's younger. He got the juice. Like
it's just like
you know.
Do y'all see this 10 years from now? Do y'all see
them together?
Yeah, I was gonna look at you.
It's really
making me not take her serious in every move that she keeps making.
But it's really just like the media blow everything up. Like, see, we live in the real world, and this type of stuff go on all the time.
But it's like opposites attract.
But to the world, they 21. Like, you know how many of us had older lows? You know what I'm saying?
Like, you know what? See, look, it's just opposites attract too. Like, I don't recall Amber Rose messing with somebody like street like 21.
Like 21.
And 21 never messed with nobody on that side.
She's from Philly. I'm sure she has.
I mean, I'm saying this when she publicly that we seen. We don't know her from Philly, so we can't say that. You know, we don't know who she messed with. That's facts. Maybe she didn't. We don't know. But as far as right now, like industry, she always went for athletes, basketball players. You know, like she never. And even if she did mess with a rapper,
like it wasn't any boundaries. Really.
No, it wasn't no boundary. But I'm saying it's like street dude, like 21. I think she attracted him because how. You know, just how he is. He got it. Yeah, like I think she liked that about him.
The lifestyle is most definitely.
And he said that. He said that in the interview though. He like, yeah, she make me eat vitamins. She made me do stuff that I never did before. So that probably what excited me.
Sounds like a kid.
Yeah, he is a kid. What you mean?
I'm just saying.
Yeah,
that's why I'm like, okay,
he gonna get older and
he gonna realize, but he gonna, you know what he gonna say? I had fun. Like, you know, I did that. Like, I don't think he gonna be saying
that's what it's about.
Yeah, in real life, we got one time to do it.
Come on, we all get curious. Like.
And I don't mean to go off topic.
Nah, we all get curious.
So it's nothing wrong with that relationship. That's cool.
I mean, cause I don't judge nobody's relationship. It's just do you like? I mean, if that's what you happy with, it look like they happy.
Well, there's
that's cool.
You know, talking about that with the whole low situation. And Amber Rose says that she's a low, and low is life, and all of that, and y'all agree with that relationship, even though y'all don't agree with love and lows.
I mean, we not saying we agree with it. I said if he happy,
it is what it is.
It is what it is. If he happy, I mean, I ain't finna be like 21. Right on his comments.
I got a friend. No, real talk. Like because I got a friend that really got a problem with Amber Rose. Like every time she posts something, like a problem. Like he got a problem with her. You know what I'm saying?
That's
like,
crazy.
Yeah, he really do.
I think people need to just mind their business at the end of the day. The world be better. Like if a low like a street dude like a low, oh well. That's what they like to do.
That's how it goes.
And that's the thing. Everything is that's the street.
So I want to talk about two realists, man.
Let's get it.
So I gotta know, like, when or what moment in time did you guys feel like you guys moved into that professionalism category? Was it like a certain moment that happened?
I'm gonna keep it real. Like we always felt like we wasn't like competing with the city. That's where the global thing comes from.
Yeah, we the one that try to end
you
that
can't be like, your local favorite too really like.
See, because we travel a lot, so we noticed that when you go to other cities,
like ain't nothing local about this.
What's wrong with being local?
Nothing's wrong with being local, but that's the mind state.
This the problem. This the problem with being called local. Go to any other city. 21 Savage, Migos, before they got big, they never said the local Atlanta act. They just called them Migos. They just called them 21. So why we just can't be the two realists? Why you got to put the local on it?
And then,
I think that's the restriction. It's like a mindset.
It's like
I get what
we
you're
don't.
saying.
But
nobody want to be local.
This is the thing, though, because that's the mind state they have. Yeah. They think it's people right now.
In the city, it don't mean nothing.
No shade.
It don't mean nothing.
No shade. It's people right now that do something big in the city or for the city and feel like they've been here, that they put in work, like they've been grinding.
Yeah.
People think that money pay for everything. No. You know what I'm saying? Don't buy friendships. You don't buy, like, I mean, it's, come on now. We all need.
You get resources for sure.
You get resources and all that. But I'm saying, at the end of the day, me and this man, we can go anywhere we want to go. Those people who buying their way and rapping that hood stuff and talking about that hood stuff, they can't go to where we be at.
Yeah, we don't see
you won't never see them over there. You won't even see them past Sahara.
Yeah.
Oh. And like I'm when just when you say they rap about this stuff, they won't be at where we be at.
They rap about
being in the hood, but they're not
being in the hood. Yeah.
Okay.
And that's what I'm saying. When you listen to us, you're not gonna hear us say we
in the hood. That's what made me say.
But we be there every day.
Because we don't. We try to I ain't gonna say stray away from that, but we don't put ourselves like we some hood rappers or we the hip hop. I mean the hardcore rap rappers, because
see, we don't have to listen to that type of music. We don't have to say that in rap to get that respect. It's like we see these people every day and they be shocked because imagine somebody seeing you way in New York at Double XL like we was, and the next day you on the west side, it's crazy to them. Like, damn, I just seen y'all with Shaheed Reed in New York, but y'all still come back right here. You know what I mean? And they make them respect us more, but we don't try to big that up because we ain't trying to tell nobody be on the block. We ain't telling people that. We trying to put them on like, bro, why you want to be local? That's what we came with global. Like, we trying to be, globally known across the world, respected, not just local. Like, we don't want to just be the biggest in the city. Like, we want to be the biggest in the world.
Straight up.
Yeah, and that's what I'm trying to say.
We don't compete with nobody.
People is in competition to be the leader of Vegas.
Yeah, it don't mean
what do that mean? Locals, rappers.
Local rappers?
Yeah, local rappers.
They try to throw that way.
Who do you think the biggest local rapper is?
Us. Without being local.
Because I'm going to tell you why.
I mean, I'm trying to, this the thing, I'm not trying to, I ain't going to talk unless I know what I'm talking about. You dig? And it's a lot of these rappers that we know per se, like the local rappers. And they sit and tell us to our face. Unless they lie our front, bro, we love what y'all doing in the city. We watched y'all grind from here to here. It look different. It don't look like no local, they hang out place. Our videos, it all comes from treatments. We never have 30 people and say, cameraman, shoot the video and let's camera. If you watch any Two Realist video, you gonna say
it's real.
They really got structure.
It's quality, and then nobody has been like this consistent for this long. Only person that we can say put in more work and been that consistent is Landlord. I promise you. This is fact, and this is the thing about me and Mook. I be kind of feeling some type of way because they don't give us that respect. Because you know why? Because we still real humans and we be in their face. This the thing is
that's when you should give the most respect.
So that's when you have to take into exclusivity.
Because we don't want to say get not respect even because we get the highest
we get the highest respect.
Okay.
I'm saying it's like this what I'm saying. And this for the record, for anybody watching, listen, you cannot say top 5 in Vegas if you don't say the Two Realist. Nobody got hotter songs than us. Nobody ain't fly than us. Nobody don't have in real life. Nobody has
real life.
No,
it's real rappers. Real life.
We said if you do music,
I ain't seen no singer get this geeky yet. I'm looking at myself.
And this the thing, we're not going off famous because we're not gonna say fame because we know people like Dizzy.
No, when you say biggest artist, how do you define that? How do you define big artist? Because I'm gonna define it as a lot of people know who you are. A lot of people have listened to your albums, and a lot of people follow you on social media.
But if nobody in your city don't respect you, what do that mean if you can't come back and sell out a show in your own city?
It doesn't matter because you can always move to LA.
Yeah, you can.
Or Atlanta.
You can, but
just like Diddy say the key to being on is you
gotta be busy. This from P. Diddy. Go watch his Can't Stop, Won't Stop. You can't get your own city. then basically he's saying is like
because hold on, let me say this. I'm gonna ask you something, and I hate to throw people. No, you're right, but I hate to. You're right, because as far as when you're talking funds, it don't matter because they eat and they well off. We talking about did your city push you there? Like he's saying, can you come back and sell out a show? I didn't see these rappers.
Yeah, that's that you talking about.
World tours and
they come back
overseas,
here.
They come back here.
10
people in the crowd.
And I know when they go home, they be ready to cry because
because to everybody else, you repping Vegas, which is nice, and but the real core Vegas people, they don't even mess.
And see, the thing is too, like,
well,
it's a marathon.
About
it's a marathon, not a sprint, though. A lot of them people that's big like that, they piggyback off somebody else. And they got this the thing about me and Mook.
That's true. That's
like
exactly what I was about to say.
That's what I'm saying. This is why they gonna respect our moving way more. Like UGK and these other people. We never roll nobody stable. Period. Like ever. Everything that we ever love that we gave, what we got from somebody was genuine. We never paid nobody to mess with me. Everything came from genuine. Us doing what we do.
And we always say it's gonna be so crazy when that day do happen because we connected with so many D-list, A-list celebrities to where they gonna be like, bruh, that's bruh now.
Yeah.
Like, it be like that right now. I walk in the room, Chris Brown, it don't matter who there.
We be with
and they be like, and then Breezy will see him be like, oh, you know him too?
Yeah.
That comes from grinding, bro.
Yeah.
You getting on them planes, all that stuff. You think you broken.
So you have to be a local legend first.
No. We saying this. We talking about. You said as far as like feeling like you the biggest, but you don't like Dizzy Wright clearly showed that like he's bigger in every other city than in Vegas. Like he's bigger in other cities, but that's because he rolled somebody else's way with Tech 9. So his following come from they following where they was popping at in they cities. You see what I'm saying? Like it's like if me and Mook, if we would have went with Tech 9, we would have had following all out of state, but we would have had love when we came back here too. Yeah. Because
it felt good. It felt like the championship game when we came home.
And see, this the thing.
Every artist
because
cares about
right now I don't think
no, they don't have to. I'm just saying if you stand up and I would love. Like,
but
it's like your family and then outside people. Which you want. I don't care who love me. If my family don't love me, I'ma feel empty.
Yeah. Facts.
Just anybody. If your grandma, they don't like you, but everybody else love you, you're not gonna feel complete.
And then you gotta understand, like the rap game and stuff. That's what people, even singers now, like they repping their cities. Like that's what people are doing. 702, 61, whatever. You did like so for you to say that,
and you have to count because when it go to the biggest in the game too, though. When you go to the biggest in the game, Drake go home in Toronto, he's shutting the city down. Ain't nothing else bigger than him. Fuchs go to Atlanta. It's these people who be thinking they're the biggest in Vegas. It's like, bro, you come here and don't make no noise. People see you at the gas station and won't even ask you for a picture. People see us every day. They see us every day and ask us for a picture. Like, bro, I just see you. But that's because they really in tune to what we do. And like I said,
I was at Grits the other day. I'm thinking I'm like putting somebody on. I had a Cap Game CD. I'm like, yeah, bro, check this out. He's like, bro, that 95, bro, slap. I was so mad y'all took it off YouTube. Like they really, man, I'm telling you, man, I'm staying way on Wallapop. You hear me? Like the FedEx dude, man, you know what I'm saying? Jump out the thing, but he's staring me down. We get this a lot. From people we don't know. See, like the inner city, that's what's dope. That they see us that much and still give us that praise. Yeah. But now other people, when they see us, it's like, bro, that's them, bro. That's you know what I mean? Like,
what does it make you feel like? That's
humbling, bro.
See, I remember the first time it happened, we was at the Boulevard.
We thought we was gonna get jumped, bro.
Oh, for real? They walk by like
it just aggressive? Always be like that. Like,
no, I'm talking about look, it was some chicks. Listen, we walking past, but look, like one girl's telling the other girl, like, that's them right there. But we can hear them though. I'm like, move they talking about it. So like we walk past the store again, like turn around. She like, y'all the two realists be like, she like, I told you that. I told you. Feel me? Like I told, but it feel good, but it's still scary because we come from the streets. It's like weird. Right. It's hard to be receptive sometimes until you understand that people really look at you like that. Because I didn't see dudes pumping gas like, why he looking at me like that? Like, bro, staring, you think it's a problem, and really they admiring. Like they kind of shocked. Like I don't know what to say to him. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know how to approach it.
If we would start struggling, you see somebody.
But it's really hard for us to start. We be around.
We be around a lot of.
I gotta know though, what moment was it where y'all hit professionalism? Was it on the stage? Was it in the studio?
I'm gonna tell y'all something. This something that a lot of people don't know. Like this real talk. Me and Mook was really getting scoped by Sony, like way back in the day. A cat that went to Cheyenne that played with Mook. What's his name?
Eric Leader.
Eric Leader. You know, he played basketball somewhere in another city. I forget where he was at. And he following the movement way from his college. Like he's following the movement on MySpace and all this. He liking the movement. He's like, yeah, my friend I go to school with, his dad works at Sony. You know, long story short, we like, okay, do whatever it is you're gonna do. Give him the music, whatever. You know, he give him the music, and they happen to really take a liking to what me and Mook do. You know, now he's hitting the back. They want to have a conference call. They want to do this with you guys. This, that, and the third. The dude that was scoping us at Sony, I promise you, he ended up having a heart attack and really dying. Like he really died. It was weird. We finna.
He flew out here and everything. We met him at the Palms.
We met him at the Palms. Like they had a conference call. They flew out here.
Our first gig, he was finna. They controlled the music.
He set up your first gig?
No.
He was like kind of the first.
He controlled the music at the Final Fours, like when the NCAA. So they like over the music stuff, man.
See, but this was
our song was about to get played, and
see, and this is the thing. Like I say, it was but I forget his name though. Rest in peace. But dude was really on the movement, like heavy, like ready to put up some money for the two realists. Like I just want to get to know y'all. This was like 2000. When you graduated, bro?
This was
whatever year after you graduated, because Eric had just went to college.
It was like 2010.
Yeah, 2010, maybe 2009, 2010. You know, and like I said,
that's what year you graduated high school.
Oh no, yeah, but it was somewhere around that time. You know, as I know I just got out of school, but that's what made us feel like. Really ready. Like this somebody in the industry who really going off the limb to fly away from New York to come down here to us to ask about the West Side. He's asking this question. It's like it's really weird. Like you really interested in what we doing? Like genuinely, you know what I mean? Like I think y'all stars. Like I hear the music. Like I just wanted to get to know you guys. And like I say, when he had the heart attack, it kind of put the dent in us because it's like, damn, bro, like we was about to be on right there, you know. But I think that was just God sending us a sign like. Y'all overqualified already. Like, y'all in the right lane for sure. Like,
y'all overqualified.
I just can't give it to y'all right now. Like y'all gotta keep working because how big it's gonna be can't come that easy.
Let me ask you this. I know being in your position, you guys are coming, from a long way, still gonna go a far way. I'm looking forward to see you guys make that great movement. But to make that movement requires discipline. Yes, so how do you guys mute out temptation and allow discipline to thrive?
Truthfully, man. God, praying. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, see, this is the thing, man. And I think a lot of people pray for sure. That we big on that, though. Love. You know what I mean? But a lot of people they don't accept their flaws. You feel what I'm saying? Like if you tell a person like you crazy, and they know they crazy, that makes them mad. Yeah, they get it. Like they don't know how to say you need to chill out or check I'm crazy. You know what I mean? So it's like people don't accept their flaws. You know what I'm saying? And with that being said, we know how to check each other. Without honest though.
Be honest though. Y'all do it for one another. So Creole, you slipping, Mook, you gonna let them know, and vice versa.
Mandatory. But
because it's the thing, we ain't supposed to be friends if we can't do that.
That's real. And see what it take is
you got people who do that. Oh, Mook try to come say some weird stuff to me.
See, but it go both ways. Like you got to be able to critique somebody or be honest with your friends and take it. Like when he say stuff, I don't get upset. Like even if some of the stuff I might disagree with, but that's the thing is it's never gonna be fair. Like this is what I learned. This is why the chemistry is so good with us, and I think the group works so good because on any situation we know how to find a balance. Like period. Like whenever it get too out of, we know how to pull it back and say this the core. This is where we need to be right here. Move. You was out of bounds. I was out of bounds. I got to step up. I got to do this. I know I was lacking. My fault, bros. I missed the studio. Well, not missed the studio, but I was late to the studio. We know how to say that before he said, or if he do say it before me, I'm going to accept that and be like, you right. Like, period, bro. Like, I gotta step it up.
Like, we working on our time. You know what I'm saying?
Working on you.
Hey, it's bad. It ain't just this. You know what I'm saying? Like, we working on it. We working on it.
All right.
That's what I'm saying, though. They don't get this geeky neither, though. They came to y'all radio show disrespecting y'all with some basketball shorts and all that. We take it that serious.
Hey, if you want to come comfortable, it's all G.
This is comfortable for me.
Okay, fly comfortable.
No, listen, I promise you.
Where do y'all fashion influences come from? Because y'all like to be real fashionable.
I think it's just come from having parents that like.
Yeah, they like to dress. Yeah, I don't
even think they like fashion. They just like their kids to look nice. Like my mom don't know about.
Y'all don't get inspiration from other artists.
We know when other people.
We know when other people fly.
Like we know how to identify. Like he fly. Yeah, like he know how to dress.
You can tell the ones who.
But we not with stealing
the prison dressers. Yeah. You dig?
Yeah, now I'm saying like we know people in the industry like this. Nah, look.
A prison dresser. You gotta explain.
Nah, it's just like the basic tees, the 13. Whoop. I want to look cool. I'm fly. I look good. I look clean. And then we know the people who like, nah, brother,
fashion.
And then not only that, see, people get it confused with what being fly is. Like we know people with money that have every name brand it is,
but don't look good.
Gucci. Like you could wear Balenciaga, Gucci,
and you look
head to toe, but you just look goofy. Like you don't look good.
So y'all don't get inspiration from no fashion in the industry.
I'm only gonna say no because, and I'm not trying to be a weirdo.
I said we like
because we've been dressing,
like not people. Yeah. Like we don't look at somebody and be like taking. We look at a brand and be like that jacket type from that brand. Like you know what I mean? Like we won't look at a person and be like, I'm gonna get that same
because
jacket.
Because the thing about it is we ain't been like, but we always been dressing. Like you know what I'm saying? We always. So that ain't nothing that came from like. Like we want to be fly. I see how I'm gonna look before I put it on.
And then not only that, this is real facts though. Like it be stuff that I be seeing that we be having first, and then you see somebody in the industry like them Coogee shorts. I had on
check it out,
the video.
Right?
Rick Ross posted the Coogee short the next day. I couldn't believe it. I'm like,
check it out though.
You feel me? Like we dressing like them, and we not even in the industry.
It's facts. We just shot the 88 video with Landlord. That's gonna drop too.
I seen that.
Yeah, and Landlord got the Fila. Basketball jersey on the solo. 21 had it on today. I sent the screenshot to. But I'm in the store. Landlord to tell you like, bruh, this is what you should get. I'm FaceTiming because I'm getting all the clothes for the video.
Yeah.
I seen that Fila jersey. This is the type of like how we dress.
It's easy for people to look at y'all and be like,
y'all got
when
that people real talk though.
Now it's just like hindsight.
Yeah, like real talk. When we go places
it ain't like
and sit in rooms with them B-list, A-list celebrities, they think that we already got the bag.
Like they know
just by how we dress. They think that we already
look at somebody else's timeline, look at
everybody else.
And then they say I had it first. Like I had it before them, but I don't be caring if they say you got it from this person because to keep it real, I could go to Urban Outfitters and dress better than
everybody.
And it's crazy because a lot of stuff that people be wearing, like sometimes people be thinking we got on $1,000. It's like, boy, I finesse, let it swag, just look like $1 million. The service $10. You feel me? Like, but it's just about how you put it together. Like, but then I could go get geeky and really buy some $1,000.
I missed what you said. You forgot. Something about dressing. Something about the Fila stuff. But
you said 21 and Landlord.
Everything that's entire within the video.
Yeah,
but, man, I'm curious about y'all, man. I want to know about y'all. Y'all talking about everybody else, but y'all.
Hey, let me say something.
No, I'm gonna ask.
Go ahead, Twice.
I asked about temptation. Yeah. So, what kind of things tempt you? What is your biggest temptation?
The biggest temptation.
The hardest struggle of trying to stay focused and knowing what to do.
Everyday life situations.
Don't tell me nothing. Don't tell nobody else.
Listen, real talk.
I'm saying that because people really fake it. This is what y'all not understanding. People will make it look like this and it ain't that. Opposed to a genuine person, I'm not going to even say me. Like, just because it look like this, it don't mean it's always gravy. You can be balling and struggling at the same time.
Oh, yeah.
You dig what I'm saying? You just know how to make it look good. You know what I'm saying? And like he say, the basketball, the kids, like that's everyday life stuff. I'll be looking at these rappers and stuff. I promise you.
But that's
and
what
I'll be like,
supposed to do.
Facts. No, facts. But I'll be like, how do they have this much time and they got kids and stuff? And then I look at what I'm doing and see why I don't have the time. So, my temptation is just like, I know it's kind of basic, but it's life, bro, because I'm not strung out on nothing. Right. Don't nothing make me be like, I need this, I want that, so I'm focused. Like, I feel like that part, I'm near where I'm supposed to be at this age. I haven't always been here, but like, I know how to turn stuff off. I know how to, You know what I mean?
So
not get addicted to.
You don't got no kryptonite.
Nah, listen.
I mean,
no, listen. Everybody got.
I tell you something.
But because look, this is the thing. You know what he's trying to say is like
that's what I'm trying to get around.
No. What he's saying is like basically what he's trying to say is
women.
Yeah, like I said, we
that's
all
what
got
I'm saying.
vices. But you know what my temptation is though, and I'm not even gonna say it's a temptation.
Money can be a temptation.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Like,
and
that's what he's trying to say. Like, trying to this be my thing. Like, I be listening to I hear my intuition like tell me like you bigger than what you doing. Like, every day my intuition tell me this, but then my reality say, but you gotta do this to take care of your people. Yeah. So I be fighting, I be praying, I be tossing, I be turning, I be like, God, I know I'm bigger than this, but I need you to get me out of here. Like, you feel me? Like I know it's colossal, like for sure. Like you put me in a lot of good positions. I seen a lot, did a lot to be this young. Like you give me a lot of great situations, but I haven't got that one that just took me over the top yet. So I wrestle back with it. Do something, New York, all this, then you come back here and it's like somebody died, it's a lot of other stuff that goes with it.
So what is this that you're
This is reality, like money, providing, being stand up to
selfishness is what you're telling me.
You see what I'm saying? Like,
well that's my temptation.
Yeah, kind of like being unselfish.
What you mean by that?
Like doing for everybody.
Like
so
you need to be more selfish.
No,
what you're saying?
You need to be unselfish.
No, not that. Not unselfish. No,
that's what you need to be.
I didn't get that from
No, but I'm saying you're
You know what it is? You know what it is, Tyson?
If you're thinking about everybody else, you're being unselfish, and that's what you're doing. And you're telling me that you are tempted. That's what I'm hearing. To think about.
Not because you kind of obligated to do certain stuff, though. You feel me?
Yeah, like you said.
When you the man in your family or whatever, you like kind of obligated to do certain stuff.
My pops told me the only thing you got to do is stay black and die.
No, that's true.
You don't got to do nothing. But as a man,
you have if you got a heart,
so
and you really love your people, like it's something gonna tell you like you too far away. You don't lock in. You're not calling and check on people. You're not pulling up, smiling with people. You're not feeding. You're not doing. It's just the heart that God gave me. I don't even know how to explain it because it's only a feeling that I can feel on the inside, And God be telling me like, I'm gonna put you in that situation where everybody's gonna be straight, but it's pressure on me. Don't nobody know that pressure because nobody don't got that intuition. I don't think nobody got that path that God craved out for me or for me. So they would never fully understand the temptation it is to be tied in to where we come from and to be locking in with all these outside people and trying to balance
those two. It's like a battle between taking care of your family, being normal,
and
providing.
Yes.
And then the other battle is, do I just separate myself and focus on my craft?
Right. Yeah. But the thing is doing it both though, because we don't never want to go too far away from the other one, And this the thing is, my family will understand if I just completely shut it down and went out and did this, and but it be times to where we come from, when people die, you don't want to be gone to somebody that you love. You went to go and they dead, and it's like I didn't even get to spend that 2 minutes with them like I wanted to, and it just be a thing. Like I say, one day we're gonna be rich enough to take them with us, and just let them come see it. I ain't even take them with us, but I can fly you to where I'm at for a day or two, so we get that time. But then you go back into your life, and I go back and doing my industry and doing my thing. Just as right now, I can't do that.
So that's how you balance between your professional life and your personal life.
Yeah,
you'll bring them into your life a little bit, and then show them this light, that light, and you go back on about your business.
Yeah, but like I say, it's definitely temptation. Like it's everything. Everybody got temptation with women,
of course,
with money, all that. But once you get in our position, it's like I've been in certain situations that I learned something, so you know how to turn it down. Like, like you say, like even with
some temptations are what?
Purple.
Yeah, no, for real.
Yep. They hit you quick too.
It's definitely like you say, women, money.
So when can we expect Global to drop?
I don't even want to just quote you.
You don't want to give us a date?
Man, listen.
How many songs is on Global?
Can we get like a season?
Yeah, winner.
16 songs.
Okay.
2017 for sure.
2017, 16 songs Global, and it's produced by
the best of the best.
King Bay,
Cam Osteen, Grammy Award winner.
Grammy Award winner.
Yeah.
MLB, Breezy.
So y'all got a few producers on there.
That's what I'm saying. Everything
got the
about
best
the
of the
project
best,
is global.
Yeah.
We don't do in-house studio. We don't do, and I'm not like raining on that. I'm just saying how he was saying earlier, quality is quality. If we wanted to sound like
we traveled around the world and really locked in with the best of the best.
If I stayed on the West Side every day, my subjects and stuff on music, it'd be the same stuff. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna get you a CD.
Yeah, we gonna get you a CD. Yeah, gangster. When she said that, it's like,
she ain't listening.
So, man. Yeah, we got a couple more questions.
Yeah, y'all keep shooting, man.
Yeah, and then we,
I'm cool, man. I got my licorice. You know what I'm saying? All of that. Oh, think she finna stump me out.
I didn't even do
it.
I like
everybody.
It. Man, come on, man.
She low key giving y'all like.
She like the low key, like the Shalimar. What's his name?
Shalimar.
Hey,
I got everybody. Hey, if you on my Facebook Live, drop a globe. Hashtag thinking twice. You did.
Love. So I got a couple more questions for you, man. And I know you guys deal with a lot of, high end people. You guys are, up there as well. A lot of people believe they know what a boss is. A lot of people, claiming this boss, that boss. Who and what makes you a boss, I should say.
Whoever can keep it together under the most pressure. Whoever can deliver under the most pressure. Like, this real talk. Like,
you sound like Tony Robbins right now.
I'm being serious, though. I ain't trying to sound like nobody. This coming from straight from me.
He's a billionaire, by the way.
I want to sound like Tony Robbins. This real talk. Like, this real talk because a lot of people have different perspectives. Like, if I got the most money, that don't make you the boss.
Yeah.
That absolutely don't. Like, you don't empower people. Like, you ain't put nobody in position. Like, and then, bosses don't run and hide. Like, the boss have to answer to everybody's questions outside of his. Like, this person came to you, I got a problem with this, that, and the third, handle it. I got a problem with it, handle it. Even though it's not my personal problem, but it's part of what I'm doing. It's come with being a boss. I have to attend and answer that, and I got to deliver. And that's what go back to the temptation. Like, being a boss is the most pressure that you could ever be under because nobody don't understand that. Like, you think you're the only person calling me with a problem? Like, this real talk. Right. Like, you don't know what comes through my line on the daily, so they don't know, But just being able to deliver under that pressure and never crack, because people think that all these people like Jay-Z, they had countless amount of problems. They just never showed it. They never broke down. They kept pushing it. They delivered consistently. So it made them the boss and it put them in a position to be that they in now. To where they got all their people eating and they empowered a lot of people,
They got this Indian proverb that says, you want to be the chief? Do the most work.
Yeah, most definitely. Real talk.
For real.
Talk.
Go ahead.
Oh, go ahead. No, you was going to say something.
No, I was just going to ask for your opinion on it. Did you agree with Creole?
Yeah, I agree with that.
Oh, okay.
I most definitely agree with that, man. That pressure is there, and like he said, most people can't handle that, man. Like, you got to think, you got people committing suicide, people falling to drugs, all on just because they can't handle something.
Yeah,
and some can be so minute, but it's so big to them. Like if we be looking at it like, oh, that's a little problem with you tripping at. It's little to you. It ain't little to them. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But to be able to weave through that and come out on top, even if you don't come out on top, you understand the losses and the wins that come with life. You know what I mean? So, yeah, most definitely. And everybody ain't no boss, man. Everybody be out here.
That's
not
the problem
here
with our generation.
In the world. Everybody think like he said, they think the most money, the most where this is where street tactics come into play.
Yeah.
Where is your respect?
Yeah.
You got all this money, you can get stripped from it tonight.
Yeah.
Who gonna be who gonna have the respect for you? Like, bro, no, that's Gucci Woo people.
He did that for people. He empowered people.
You the person with all the money, and they sending the people at you.
Yeah.
It don't match. How you saying you a boss? Don't nobody mess with you.
Right.
Nobody got no story.
Nobody.
He really did something real for me. Like, that's the type of story. When you go broke, that's what people remember about you. Like,
Ghost of boss.
I don't care about the money. Like, he did something for me that's really than somebody else.
Made some bosses.
Who's your favorite rappers? We didn't ask for that. Who's your favorite rappers?
Okay. Sure. Like Jay.
Man, mine changed, man.
Who's your favorite rapper?
I don't know. Creole.
Yeah.
I'm one of them. Listen, see, because I'm not your. I know that J. Cole, Kendrick, Jay-Z. I know that they good. I even listen to their CD and it's dope. But I'm one of them. I really ride around to music. I can.
So you don't have a favorite rapper?
It be seasons. You know what I'm saying?
So who's this season?
Right, 21.
I love 21 Savage. Yes. His mixtapes go hard though.
See, with Booming, with Metro.
But how Mook say that, I'm not just one of those dudes that Jay-Z my favorite song I listen to. I listen to everything. Like everything. Like, cause this the thing, like Jay-Z, you know, that's my favorite rapper. I listened to the 444, I went through it, I got it, and I was back listening to 21. You know what I mean? Like I was back because I understand.
And that's what I'm saying. A lot of people, if we could go elaborate on like the new age artists, like people get it mistaken. Like I'm with them. Like I'm glad that we got the balance. Like we know how the old school rap is, and we know the young. You know what I mean? It's almost like gangs and cliques. You know what I'm saying? So we know the balance. We know why the OGs don't like the cliques. Right. You know what I'm saying? And we know why the cliques don't care about clicking up. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You know, and it's the same with the music. You know
I mean, a lot of people that don't understand that analogy.
Yeah, so what I'm trying to say is basically like
we got the balance
with us, people miss on what's going on in the world. Everybody don't like Lil Yachty for no reason. Yeah, he don't sell out. It's something to where
it's something that's something.
You get what I'm saying? So a lot of people. That's what I'm saying. People get it twisted, like this new age, right? I don't like it how you don't like it.
So who's your favorite new age rapper? 21. What about you?
I'm digging Yachty. I ain't not like that. I ain't gonna play his, but his little verses lately he been on something.
What you mean by new age? Like what you saying? Like Drake,
Future,
like
2010 and 12.
Oh, like 2012.
I like songs.
The freshmen.
I'm gonna tell you a song I like.
I'm gonna tell you who I'm liking. I like PNB Rock.
PNB Rock.
Cause he make music. He make like but he's not a rapper though. So if we gotta say rapping.
I mean, he's associated with hip hop.
I'm gonna say Lucci. Lucci because he talk trill. He know how to make music still. Like he ain't so close to the box where he can't get on a song like every day we lit. Like that's a different type of song. So for him to cross over like that, it's like taking him out of.
So Lucci gangster rap.
It's trap. It's trap music to me. It's trap and gangster.
You should have said we trap music.
You could have said trap gangster.
I don't think so. Trap. It's gangster.
So let me ask you this.
He said, all right.
Yeah, so, like we got to get her CD.
We got a couple more questions, man. We got to get out of here. So, would you guys rather write the game or change the game? We know a lot of games flow hand in hand and kind of,
think about it,
thrive with one another. But would you rather write the game or change?
Change because
you'd rather change the game.
Evolution is inevitable. Like everything changes. So how can you not want to change? Like you're gonna get old. You're not gonna be the same. So why not change the game? It's gonna change anyway. This how Lil Yachty came. They couldn't stop that if they wanted to. Lil Yachty, they was gonna be here. It's gonna change. So I'm gonna say change the game because I want to be the one that crossed the wave over. You feel me?
I'm gonna say like both, man. Change because like how he said, you know what I'm saying. But make it because I be thinking right, like, and I'm not right about everything. You know what I'm saying? But I just you're right. I think about vibes and stuff, right? Like I can't just get in no full blown argument with none of y'all, or I can't. It's about like you can't teach that to people.
Oh, you like to be inclusive of everything.
Yeah, I like to be like, what's the problem?
Oh,
like let's figure it out. And that's my only reason I'm saying writing it, because if we all had to follow some guidelines and some type of structure, it'd be like it's more peace, like more love, like what is you mad about? You know what I'm saying? Even when you don't have money, it's stuff to make you feel happy, or it's stuff to make you feel rich. You dig what I'm saying? But a lot of people, this money just generate everything, feelings and all that stuff.
On one thing.
But like if we had to make we have to spread love. Like don't fault him for let him literally did some tragic stuff to you or something like that, to not be able to fix a problem. So
Hope don't give chances. So maybe
so what would y'all do? Would y'all want to write the game or change the game?
I say the only reason why I would say change, and I'm referring this to hip hop, is because I feel like when you change it, you get to bring a different kind of respect from the old heads. So I would want Jay-Z to be like, oh dang, she done switched everything up. That's dope. Yeah. If I wrote it, then it would just be different. I would be above everybody, I guess.
Yeah.
And I think I would want to be like granddaddy in.
Do you think that?
Like
real talk. Yeah.
But do y'all consider like Lil Yachty? Did he change the game? Like did he change it? Like do you consider them? Because I don't think.
I wouldn't say he changed.
I don't think Jay-Z look at Lil Yachty like But he definitely is a game changer. Like I'm saying for his generation, like you know, like he has a king
great
of the
wave
teens.
right now.
Like
great wave.
King of the teens.
Well, I would think that Lil Uzi's wave is
by far.
bigger.
Yeah, he's the biggest out of that generation. Even 21, he's bigger than any of them.
Yeah.
Like by far.
But he's a little bit more fruity. He's not.
I thought Yachty, I ain't gonna lie. Yachty got endorsements and everything.
Yeah, I like the business side.
Yeah.
So, with that in mind, what do you think? Like when you think about success in the rap game, I want to know what artist you think is like the highest level of success.
Jay-Z.
Oh, okay.
That's no question.
Drizzy, you know, P. Diddy.
And
you gotta think about these people. I even think 50 Cent.
What is success to you? For you, not
for me. It don't have to be for the world.
Like
that.
For you.
Yeah, like getting my mama and grandma a house.
That's when you know you
like
love.
Boy, I can lay down and die. Everything. That's it. I lay down and die.
Success. Of course, that like taking care of your people, you know. But I think open up doors for people, like to be their own boss. Like that's why I like Jay-Z. I say that's the high success because he made everybody a millionaire. So this the thing. This how I want to do it. I don't want to be billionaire. My friends looking at. I want y'all to know what it feels like. So we don't have no discrepancies. So you don't have to wonder through your eyes looking through me like, what do it feel like to be like that? No, bro, what are you good at? What is your passion? Open up a door, let you do that.
That's love,
you know what it feels like to be where I am, you know, in your own lane though, you know.
You sound like me.
Yeah,
for real. Man, but we do gotta wrap it up, man. Man, you guys do you guys have anybody you want to shout out? Anybody that you want to you know, say what up to? Anybody that's, you know, real special, dear to you? Man, it's somebody that's just, you know, that you guys couldn't have been successful without or anything.
Yeah, I want to shout out
God. That's
I want to shout out God. I want to shout out my grandma. I want to shout out my mama. I want to shout out the CM Bulls.
Yeah,
we didn't get to elaborate on basketball.
I was going to.
West Las Vegas.
You know we started with 12 kids. We have 53 kids now.
Nice.
Just won the championship in 2 of our age divisions, 2nd and 3rd, and 4th and 5th. See, and stuff like that. I ain't trying to go over, but it will separate us. You know what I'm saying? We spend time and money into them kids, and I want to shout out like our peoples that's locked up. You know what I'm saying? Because like this type of stuff.
Now they keep you motivated.
Yeah, and this type of stuff right here.
And when you shout them out, they love that.
They love it.
It helps you be appreciative.
They love that.
But like, you know, I just want to shout out like I said, West Las Vegas for sure. It just turned me to, you know, a different person to know how to handle adversity and do stuff like that. You know, of course, my mom and my pops, you know, all them. But like, really, you know, just life though. Like the bad things in life. I think that's what really made me turn me into a certain person. Like all the losses. So for everybody out there looking, like when you got losses and you lose something, like you gotta be appreciative of that because it's gonna really build you up.
Yeah.
To whatever you gotta go through in life. Like I'm telling you, it's gonna prep you for everything to go to the next level. You feel me?
Love. Can you tell the people where they can find you at?
You can find us on Instagram at 2RealistCM.
Yeah,
Twitter at 2RealistCM. YouTube, 2Realist Official.
Yeah.
Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Bless the Streets was on MTV.
Yeah, over 60,000 views. You know, y'all go check that out.
Go check out and get tap in with the wave. Man, y'all put Oak up on these 2Realists.
Y'all see Oak. Y'all make sure y'all give her a CD personally.
Y'all gotta give her the still face. Like, you
don't know about give her a CD. Give her a rundown.
It's gangster rap, okay?
No, don't say that. Hey, y'all don't listen to her.
I gotta invite us back because I'm coming back. I'm coming back with an R&B track.
Yeah, it's bigger than
that.
Let me tell you, I didn't get a chance to talk about it, but the track y'all put up, We Ain't Gotta Rush.
Yeah, see?
And, I know y'all, and I wanted to ask you what you were talking about, but we really can't get into it. Man,
hey,
I'm gonna just y'all tap into that song.
We Ain't Gotta Rush.
That was a cold one. That was a piece.
I'm gonna send it to you. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
So we got to flood you with music. Hey, tell me if she listens.
She gonna get the exclusive though. Like, she gonna get the music that people ain't heard yet, so she get the real.
If she don't listen to our music, I'm coming up here like Ice Cube, bro.
Hey, you know, I ain't gonna stop you because I like Cube for sure. I like you. You come in here like him for sure.
Nah, shout out to Twice Talk. Shout out to One Oak, you know what I'm saying? She one of a kind, was crazy. Shout out to Perk, shout out to Over the Top.
Love.
Shout out to Custom Made. You did.
Shout out to the Brawler Boys, you know, the whole Brawler Boys.
You know what I'm saying? The movement, man.
Absolutely.
Yeah, ain't nothing bigger than the globe, you did.
Yeah, you got any final thoughts today, Oak?
My final thoughts are, I need everybody to have as much confidence as these two. Okay?
Yeah.
They got it.
Yeah. There we go. And confidence is key, man. Confidence is key. And, you know, people can smell that confidence on you, man.
Yeah.
And y'all smell like confidence.
Yeah. I smell like some other confidence, too. You did.
What I need for y'all to do is go ahead and go over to OverTheTopLv.com because we got some confident individuals over there as well. All the artists, all the poets. Anybody that's doing anything in Las Vegas that has something positive to do, you can go over there and find them, man, because it's just a level above the rest. And remember, everybody in the world thought twice, it'll be a better place.